Good morning, students. Today we are going to apply BPT and its converse. You already completed example problems 1 to 4 and you are ready to start 8.1 exercise, I think. Before going to solve a problem, we have to analyze the data and RTP. RTP means required to prove. Now look at the first problem in page number 202 and exercise 8.1. The first problem is, read the problem and analyze the data. In triangle PQR, see the problem. In triangle PQR, PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR. In problem PQ, first problem, in triangle PQR, ST is a straight line, ST is a line segment as PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR. This is data and other point is there. What is it? Angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. So what we have to prove? We have to prove that PQR is an isosceles triangle. PQR is an isosceles triangle. PST is equal to PRQ. This is the data. How can we proceed? First, we take the data and we have to prove that PQR is an isosceles triangle. It means side PQ is equal to PR. It means angle Q is equal to angle R. We have to prove whether angle Q is equal to angle R or side PQ is equal to PR. These are the two ways to prove that PQR is an isosceles triangle. So, how can we prove? What is the procedure? This is the way to prove the required. How can we prove? Using the BPT or its converse. You have to remember that we have to apply these theorems, either this or this. Now we have PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR. It means the line ST divides the two sides. What are the two sides? PQ and PR in the same ratio. This is the data. PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR. So the line ST divides the two sides in the same ratio. According to converse of BPT, ST is parallel to QR. ST is parallel to QR. So, angle T is equal to angle R and angle S is equal to angle Q, because the corresponding angles are equal. The corresponding angles are equal. Look at ST is parallel to QR and PQ is the transversal. So, angle S is equal to angle Q. ST and QR are parallel lines and PR is the transversal. So angle T is equal to angular. So we can say, but the second the second point in data is angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. Angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. So here angle S is equal to angle Q, angle S is equal to angle R. So angle Q is equal to angle R. So we can say in a triangle PQR, two angles are equal. So the two sides opposite to the equal angles are also equal. So PQR is an isosceles triangle. Thus, we can prove the required statement. Can you follow? First, you have to take the figure and enter the data. Data first point, data second point. What we have to prove, required to prove is triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. This is the statement required. So how can we prove? How can we prove? What theorems we are using, applying? Here, what first point is, how can you say ST is parallel to QR? If you say ST is parallel to QR, then you can prove that angle Q is equal to angle R. But how can you say ST is parallel to QR? According to converse of VPT. How can you say the data 1 is data 1 point? Look at the data 1 point. PS by SQ is equal to PT by TR. So, the line ST divides the two sides in the same ratio. So, the line ST is parallel to the third side. So, ST is parallel to QR. If ST is parallel to QR, the corresponding sides the corresponding angles, angle S is equal to angle Q, angle T is equal to angle R. But data in second point in the data is angle PST is equal to angle PRQ. So angle S is equal to angle Q and angle Q is equal to angle R. Thus, we can say in the triangle PQR, two angles, angle Q and angle R are equal. So, opposite sides of the equal angles are also equal. In a triangle PQR, two sides PQ and PR are equal. So, the triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. Thus, we can prove. And look at the second problem. In the second problem, what is the data? First, you have to now write. Can you complete the problem? Can you complete the proof? In the first problem, can you complete it? If you have any doubt, you have to complete. First, note down the triangle and note down the data point 1 and point 2 and then RTP. Then there is no necessary about the constructions. These two lines are sufficient. So proof. The data is PS by SQ is equal to PT by PR. So ST is parallel to QR according to the converse of BPT. According to converse of BPT, ST is parallel to QR. This is the first point. And then ST is parallel to QR, therefore the corresponding angles. ST is parallel to QR and PQ is a transverse. Therefore, angle S is equal to angle Q because corresponding angles. Corresponding angles. And second point, ST is parallel to T. ST is parallel to QR and PR is a transverse. Therefore, angle T is equal to angle R. Angle T is equal to angle R. But angle S is equal to angle R. This is the data. This is the first equation, second equation, and this is the third equation. According to equations 1, 2, and 3, we can say according to 1 means angle S is equal to angle Q. Angle T is equal to angle R. But angle S is equal to angle R. So we can say angle Q is equal to angle R. In triangle PQR, two angles are equal. So the opposite sides, write down, the opposite sides to the opposite angles are also equal. So in triangle PQR, PQ side PQ is equal to side PR. PQ is equal to PR. Therefore, triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. Thus, it is proved. And now you have to read the second problem and how can you solve the problem. Now look at the second problem and read to collect data and RT. What is the second problem? Look at the figure. In the figure, there are 4 triangles. First, you have to look at the triangle A, B, C, and then A, D, C. The data is LM is parallel to BC or CB. LM is parallel to CB and LM is parallel to CD. There are 2 parallel lines. We have to prove RTP is AM by AB is equal to AN by AB. How can we prove? What the theorems we have to apply? Now analyze the data. Here LM is parallel to CB. LM is parallel to CB. Therefore, according to BPT, a line parallel to the side divides the other 2 sides in the same ratio. So, LM divides AC and AB in the same ratio. So, AC LM is parallel to CB. Therefore, according to BPT, AL by LC is equal to AM by MB. This is the first equation. And then, what is the second data? LM is parallel to CD. LM is parallel to CD. Therefore, according to BPT, the line parallel to one side divides the other 2 sides in the same ratio. So, AN by ND is equal to AL by LC. AL by LC is equal to AN by ND. This is the second equation. And then, according to 1 and 2, what you get? Analyze it. According to equations 1 and 2, AL by LC is equal to AM by MB. AL by LC is equal to AN by NB. So, we get AM by MB is equal to AN by NB. Can't you understand? And from the result, we have to prove what we have to prove. AM by AB is equal